Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC9 back with a video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the biggest market crash of the year going on right now and how to take advantage of that right now in NBA 2K19 Myteam. Before we start off with the video, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for love and support because we just hit 40,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible, guys. It's crazy. I honestly can't believe we're at 40,000 subscribers. It feels like yesterday we were just at 20,000 or 15,000. I don't know, guys, but lately you guys have been just showing so much love and support, and we have been growing like crazy lately. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here today. So I do want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support you guys show every single day. Which is why I never say it's just to me on the grind. I don't say it's my grind. I say it's our grind together. The road to 50,000 subscribers, the grind of 50K has already begun in this video, guys, because we're going to be talking about the biggest market crash of the year that is occurring right now. I'm going to be telling you guys tips and tricks to take advantage of that in my team. You know, a few days ago, I actually did warn you guys about this market crash, how it was just going to completely flood the auction house with Friday's promo, and it pretty much did with Friday's promo because it was all hype and everybody was selling their cards to get the newest cards because of the hype. The auction house crashed. So if you guys watched my video on Thursday, you guys sold your team, major props to you. If you guys didn't, it's all good, no worries. I'm still going to be telling you guys tips and tricks for those of you guys who sold your team and who haven't sold their team right now in my team during this auction crash, because this auction crash is ridiculous right now. It's the biggest of the year. First and foremost, I will be telling you guys how and what happened, what caused the auction house to have the biggest crash of the year. What caused it was for two reasons. One was the hype for Friday's promo Generation Next. Everybody was selling their old cards to get the new cards, and that right there just brought the auction house down. You know, and on top of that, the second reason why, guys, is because 2K put every single old pack back in the market for 24 hours. They did this on Thursday, you know, every single old pack like Flight School, High Voltage, Triple Double, March Madness, Hall of Fame, every single old promo in the game 2K brought back. And with that being said, guys, the rarity of those cards aren't rare anymore, which means the value is brought down. They're not rare anymore, and people were pulling them on Friday, the cards that weren't being able to be pulled, and that brought down the value of the cards. So mixed in with the hype that everybody was selling their cards for the Friday's promo, and also on Thursday when 2K putting the old packs back in the market, the old promo packs back in the market, that brought down the value of pretty much every single card in the game. Like, for example, the rookie sensations right here, guys. Sapphire Carmelo Anthony was going for 10,000 MT plus, well over 10,000 MT before the packs got brought back into the market. And now he's only going for 2.6 thousand MT. Same thing with Kobe Bryant. He was going for around 10 to 15,000 MT just because of how rare this card was. And now, guys, he's going for only 3,000 MT. And that goes for the same about every single old promo in the store right now. For example, High Voltage, we could take a look at, you know, I guess Gary Payton. I'm just looking at random cards, but I know the value of their cards. This card right here is going for around 15,000 MT because he was rare, you know. Same thing with the Kobe Bryant and Carmelo Anthony. Now he's only going for 6,000 MT. This pretty much had the domino effect of every single old promo in the game. Now I will be telling you guys first how I took advantage of this crash. As you guys can see on the screen, this is my current squad, and it's good, but not great. It's good because I took advantage of the crash, picking up Danny Granger for, I believe, 60,000 MT. I picked up Galaxy Opal Kawhi Leonard for 400,000 MT right on the dot. And I also got this Pink Diamond Dave Cohen's for around 130,000 MT. I feel like that is such a W for these three cards. And I also did get Giannis, I believe, for around 39,000 MT. I forgot how much I paid for him. I honestly did, but I knew it was around that price range. Those are the four cards I did pick up during the crash. Also, Pink Diamond Boogie as well. I bought him back for cheaper for like 39,000 MT, I believe. But yeah, I did definitely take advantage of this crash and picked up some players on my squad. But still, as you guys can see in the top right-hand corner, I did sell my entire team a few days ago, and I'm just pretty much sitting on this MT because the auction house, I feel like, will keep gradually going down over the course of the year. So basically how I took advantage of this crash is buying players here or there that I saw had a drop in value and just pretty much saving my MT, sitting on my MT for the future content, because the future content is gradually just going to keep lowering the market value of the cards. Now, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys the #1 way to take advantage of this crash, and that is when to buy and sell your cards right now during the crash so that you can sell them for the most amount of value and you can buy them for the least amount of value. So first, I will be telling you guys when is the best time to sell your cards. The best time to sell your your cards is when 2K is not dropping content. When they go a day without dropping content, boom, that's a great day to sell your cards. For example, today at the time I'm recording this video, it is Sunday. 2K doesn't drop any content on Sunday, so today would be a good day to sell your cards. Fridays are never a good day. When they give brand new playoff moments, that's not a good day. When they do throwback playoff moments, that's not a good day. Because of the fact that everybody's selling their cards to get that newest card. So, when you sell your card along with those guys, you're not going to get the most value from your cards. But today, like today for Sunday, no one's selling their cards to get new cards because there is no new card that came out today. Today would be a great day to sell your cards, and pretty much any other day that 2K does not release new content is a good day to sell your cards. Personally, I feel like Sunday is the best day to sell your cards. I feel like that is the best day to get your most amount of value for the card. But like I said, guys, it can be any other day that 2K does not release any content. But I feel like Sunday is the best day to sell your cards. I do sell my cards on Sunday. Now that I told you guys the best days to sell your cards, I'm going to be telling you guys now the best time to sell your cards and not sell your cards. The best time to sell your cards are during the day time. It's that simple. Don't do it at night. Don't do it in the early morning. The best day to sell your cards is in the middle of the day. That is the best time that I feel like 2K, you're going to get the most amount of value from your cards. For example, I feel like the best times is from 12 to 6 p.m. That's like the prime time window of how to sell your card to get the most amount of value. For example, if you sell your cards from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., anytime between that time on a Sunday, you guys will get the most amount of value from your cards. That's what I've experienced, guys. Anytime I sell my cards on a day that 2K is not releasing any content, specifically Sunday, and during that time span, I feel like I get the most amount of value from my cards. For example, Galaxy Opal Steve Nash, I bought for 300k and sold back for 360,000 MT. I bought Galaxy Opal Steve Nash in the morning, and I sold back in the late afternoon around 4:30 to 5 p.m. and I got 360,000 MT when I only spent 300k on the card. And that is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. It's that prime time window of when to sell your cards is the best time to do so. And personally, I feel like it's from 12 to 6 on days that 2K is not releasing any content. Now, the worst times to sell your cards to get the most amount of value from them is late at night, because no one is up buying the cards. Everybody's pretty much asleep late night. For example, I would not sell a card past 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I would not sell a card between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. because you won't really get any value. No one's going to be online buying those cards. You know, the price of those cards will diminish a little bit, and that's just not a good time. The best time to do so, guys, is during a non-content day, specifically Sunday, from 12 to 6 p.m. That is a prime time window, I feel like, buying and selling cards. So during this auction house crash, guys, if you want to sell a card, that would be the best time to do so. Now that I told you guys the best time to sell your cards, I'm going to be telling you guys the best times to buy your cards in my team. And the best time to buy your card is pretty much the opposite of when not to sell them. So with that being said, the best time to buy cards is when new content drops. The days that 2K drops new content, that is the best time to buy your cards that you want on your team. When 2K releases new content, you know, everybody's selling their cards because they want the new content. And with that being said, the more cards they sell, the lower the value of the card that's going to be for that day. So when 2K releases content like, you know, Friday's promos, throwback playoff moments, current playoff moments, those 3 days are the best times to buy cards because everybody's selling them to get the new content. And if you guys want a card, that is the best day to buy them, is when 2K releases content. Personally, I feel like it's Friday. Friday, because of the hype of the new promos, that is the best day in general to buy. But any other day, you know, when 2K releases content, that's also a very, very good day to buy cards as well. Now, the best times to buy cards are the opposite from when you sell them. You know, you don't want to sell a card late at night because there's no one on buying a card. With that being said, the best time to buy a card is late at night when there's no one on to buy it against you, you know. For example, if you want to bid up against, you know, say, for example, a pink diamond KD. KD's going for 240,000 MT right now with a diamond contract and a diamond shoe. At nighttime, guys, this card will probably go for under 200,000 MT because there's no one going to be on to try and bid you and have a bid war against you for this card. The best times to buy your cards are at night, because right now, guys, I'm recording this video at 11 a.m., which is getting kind of close to prime time for the selling window, and KD is going for 200,000 MT. At night, he probably would be going for under 200,000 MT because there are guys bidding for this card because it's in the daytime. But at night, when people are asleep, there's no one going to be on to have a bid war against you for this card. So that is the best time to buy the card, late at night. So now, guys, now that I told you guys the best way to take advantage of this auction house crash, when to buy and sell your cards during this crash, I'm going to be now telling you guys my prediction and my forecast for when the next market crash will hit. And I was right about this market crash hitting. I was completely right. I forecasted, I said it, and I was right. Now, for this next market crash, I don't think it's probably going to happen until the end of the month, because, you know, 2K is going to release a 20th anniversary promo this upcoming weekend, and that won't really have a good effect on the market. But if 2K goes back to their ways of doing promos, switching up every week, like, for example, they do Signature Series, 20th anniversary, promo, 20th anniversary, Signature Series, 20th anniversary. If they keep going back into that cycle, and if I'm correct, in 2 weeks from now, we will get a Signature Series player, Galaxy Opal. That'll have a great, massive crash, just like the Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan did on the market. So with that being said, I don't see there being another market crash until 2 weeks from now when 2K releases another Signature Series card. Because like I said, when they release that Signature Series card with like 25 Hall of Fame badges and juiced up stats everywhere, people will sell their cards to try and get that new card, and that'll just, you know, plummet the auction house. It's really, really easy to read the auction house. Well, it's kind of easy once you get more experience with the auction house. Once you get more experience with the auction house on how it works, it's really, really easy to forecast and predict what's going to happen in the future. And that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm forecasting right now what's going to happen in the future. And in 2 weeks from now, when 2K releases the Signature Series, if they do, the crash will be massive again, just like this weekend. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. In this video, I told you guys how to take advantage of the auction house crash, what I did to take advantage, and also I predicted what's going to happen in the future and when the next market crash will occur. I hope this video has helped you. If it did, guys, make sure you guys go on ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys did to take advantage of this crash. I love hearing what you guys did. I love hearing your comments, guys. And if you guys have any questions for me about the crash, always feel free to leave them down below. I do read them and I do respond to all of them, guys. Trust me, I do that. So now that pretty much wraps up this video, I want to say thank you guys again for 48,000 subscribers. I still can't believe that we have hit it. But yeah, guys, the road to 50,000 subscribers has already begun. We will hit it together, and I can't wait to do so. And as always, guys, it's YBC and I'm out. Peace.